me about your time at NAMI and your vision for leading the association through this critical moment in time.
It is a critical moment in time. And when you think about all of the things that are going on in the world, what our consumers want, our customers who buy the products from our members want, they want to know where it comes from, their meat and poultry, how it's produced, how the animals are cared for, how the people are treated. And we're, as an industry, making the commitment to provide those kinds of answers very transparently. When they worried about their food, we were ready coming out of the pandemic to really lean in to answer some of these questions about how we as an industry proactively are leading on all of these questions that consumers have about meat and poultry. The Protein PACT, PACT, for People, Animals, and the Climate of Tomorrow, focuses on 5 areas. We believe that these 5 areas are integral to each other and to consumers making a choice that animal protein is good for them, good for the planet, and is ethically and sustainably produced. So they care always about food safety, of course. When you're feeding something to your family, of course you care about food safety. But animal welfare, environmental impact, human health and nutrition, and worker safety and human rights. All 5 in the research that we do are interrelated. And so when we talk about sustainability, there are lots and lots of definitions, but it's very comprehensive for the meat and poultry industry because each company is plugging in a different way depending on where they are in their own sustainability work. But we as an industry organization, the Meat Institute, are helping our members continuously improve. And so that's what it's all about. There are a lot of partners in the supply chain, upstream and downstream, that are depending on us in our part, in our packer processor part of the supply chain to get this right. And so we're deeply committed to that. Our members are deeply committed to that, and we're very proud of the work that they're already doing and would like to better communicate about that work while we are also making improvements. We have aligned everything that we are doing with sustainability development goals. Everything that we have asked the members to contribute to the data set that we are using with Protein PACT comes from things that they're already doing. Our target with Protein PACT, just on the environmental part, is to reduce emissions in line with Paris Climate Accord. And to do that and to get validated for it, we are asking 100% of our members by 2030 to have a science-based target initiative, so a third-party organization, approve their own company plant-level emissions reduction targets, that's huge. Our whole supply chain is engaged in this partnership. Looking at climate is huge for all of us, upstream, downstream. We're not alone. And so our producers that grow the animals, they're already doing more with less. Our processors, they're already looking at increasing yield and making sure that there's plenty with fewer inputs. So there's a lot that we have already been doing, but there's a lot more to do. And that's really what the conversation has been a lot about here at the Protein PACT Summit over the last couple of days. What do we need to do as an organization to help our members achieve those targets? The hard work is going to be in getting a science-based target initiative, that's a third-party organization, to approve emissions reductions plans for our companies. It's very, very ambitious.
Yes.
And we are here, the North American Meat Institute, to help ensure that we're going to meet that commitment for our consumers, for the planet, for the animals, for people. And we're just really thrilled to have the opportunity to do that.